And we talk about experimenting with lineups early on, DB. What are some examples of that?
Well, you can have two extremes, right, in the modern NBA. Most teams need some sort of small ball lineup that they finish with. But we are also increasingly starting to see teams play with multiple bigs on the floor. You have to be able to have multiple tools in your toolbox.
Let's go to the sideline now to hear more about that amazing performance MP had.
Well, he had a flat-out insane game, setting a new NBA record for threes in a game, passing the 14 that Klay Thompson hit back in 2018. The new record holder told me, quote, "I was just in the zone. Everything was going in. It was the best feeling in the world." And it was so much fun to watch, guys.
It was a lot of fun to watch. Thank you. Now the starting group for the Denver Nuggets. Inside for him, it's Gordon and Jokic. Murray out there with Tim Hardaway Jr. And it's Johnson in at the 3 slot. And here's Jokic following the three-pointer by MP. Jokic against Gobert. And it's Jokic missing. Minnesota's gone 2 of 2 from three-point range here in the first quarter. And joining us now by phone is insider Shams Charania with some news. Shams, give it to us.
Guys, by many accounts, the Denver Nuggets had one of the better summers of any team, fortifying their depth and acquiring Cam Johnson from the Nets. In their chase for another title, they seem to have taken steps in the right direction.
They're clearly all in. All right, Shams, thanks a lot. Here's MP following the basket by Jokic. Randall a screen on Murray. To the middle, puts it up from 7. Yep, it counts. Randall's got his second bucket tonight.
Well, they were looking for a fast start, and they have been perfect from the tip.
Johnson outside. Lets the 3 fly. Rudy Gobert with the rebound. The Timberwolves have gone 4 of 4 to start, so a nice offensive rhythm to start here. Bucket is good.
Are you kidding? 5 for 5, and they just got started.
For Denver, they've gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. Outside Gordon. Jokic against Gobert. Wide open look here for Murray. No good on the triple.
Bad defense, bad shot. Neither working on that play.
MP from deep three-point land. That's in, coming off an assist from Randall.
From another zip code, MP, have at it.
Outside Hardaway. Johnson sets the screen for Hardaway. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own.
And guys getting into a nice groove here, starting to feel it.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
And when you are as good a shooter as he is, you have to have the confidence to take that shot. It might not always fall.
And for most guys, I think you only want to take that shot if you've hit a few in a row. That is absolutely a heat check.
6 on the shot clock. Jokic finds Murray. And here's Gordon from outside. Another 3 for Denver.
Wow, burying that jumper on a more consistent basis. Aaron Gordon superb at realizing when to pull the trigger.
And timeout called by Chris Finch. He made the decision to huddle up with his guys and talk about strategy. And it's a completely new lineup for Minnesota. And for the Western Conference, we have a chance now to recognize our Player of the Week. Denver ends up going with a whole new group. And for those of you just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Taking a look at the Nuggets. Johnson is in the front court alongside Gordon. Hardaway is out there with Jamal Murray. And it's Jokic in at center, locking down the middle. Now here's Murray.
I am going to play NBA 2K26 on my PS5
with the basket on the assist by Murray.
Are you too?
Jokic has got 6.
He's so skilled on the interior. Jokic plays with so much force and leverage down low.
Greg, we see a lot of change in the NBA, but Nikola Jokic always seems to stay in the MVP conversation.
And not just in it. at the top of it. His ability to affect the game is basically unmatched. He dominates in just about every single aspect.
And here's Gordon following the three-pointer by MP. Murray, no good.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
MP,
Yeah, Caleb,
no
I'm definitely going to do that. Well, I played in both systems, so you know me. I don't mind playing it. Either system.
Johnson. Good ball movement here by the Nuggets. It's good. Jokic has got 4 points in the quarter.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
And out of bounds as the Nuggets gain possession. And the Timberwolves making a change here. Reed's checked in, and Denver with a change here too. Christian Brown's checked in for Jamal Murray. Pass to Jokic.
The only thing I like about PS5 more is just the controller. It's better, but it's the same game.
To Hardaway. And the three ball is good. Hardaway has got his second basket of the game.
Oh, that's money in the bank. Hardaway, terrific off the catch.
MP fires from way outside. Sinks it. What range from outside. Wow.
12 straight points off of three-pointers, and the D looks shell-shocked.
Jokic sets the screen for Gordon. And again, Denver with the triple.
And Gordon understands the importance of stretching the floor, and he remains a capable three-point shooter.
And here's MP for three. And another three for Minnesota.
Man, the triples keep falling, guys. That's 3 in a row.
Here's Hardaway. Rebound, Minnesota. They defeated Indiana in their last game.
And guys, they walked into the arena with a certain kind of swagger, and we really saw it play out on the offensive end.
And what surprised me was how easy they made it look. It seemed like they got something out of every possession.
And so many teams now look to establish the perimeter to set up everything else.
No doubt it's a growing
Samsung
trend,
TV
Greg,
when I
and he is
connected my
highly
PS5
accurate
to it, the
tonight.
graphics
And
look
so
bad.
it's MP making things happen for the Minnesota Timberwolves. They kept going to him again and again, and he delivered with a monster.
Oh, you got a Samsung TV? Is it 4K? You got to check the settings to the system.
It is 4K.
Yeah, I bet you it's the settings to your system.
Greetings, everybody. Before we review the first half, let's take an early season peek at how the Western Conference is shaking out so far.
If you want, when you get on later,
Allow me to digress.
I'll go over the settings for you. Make sure the
Anybody care to
settings are
explain what I
proper.
saw in the catering area a few minutes ago?
No, Ernie. Shaq started it. I promise you, Ernie. It was not me. I never throw the first chicken wing.
Yeah, I can't believe you just snitched Kenny.
Well, I don't care who did it. You're both cleaning it up.
But Ernie, it was Kenny.
Hey,
And getting back to our current contest, very impressive first half performance for the Timberwolves. And that is a wrap. Now let's send you back to Kevin Harlan for the start of the third quarter.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. You look at MP in this one, he's been everywhere.
He's done a fantastic job of finding open space to operate within the first few quarters.
One of the things every player is after is efficiency at the offensive end. And boy, this young guy has done just that.
Now let's check in with Allie and see what she has for us on MP. Allie, take it away.
We have a bit of a lineup change tonight. MP is stepping into the
Are you
starting
going to
five in
tell
a
me
move
the
that many
settings for the
fans have been
TV too?
hoping for. Coach told me, quote, MP's earned it. He put in the time and he's done
Yeah,
things
we're gonna
the
check
right
it out.
way. He's looked like a starter
The
for a
TV,
while
just
now.
make sure
It's quite the journey for the
if you have
rising star from
a
Vermont.
game mode on the TV, that will be most likely it.
Thank you for the report. The big men on the floor for him, Randall and Gobert. The wingman, Edwards,
that's about it.
and McDaniel.
But if it's just a regular TV and not a gaming TV, I guess just plug in the HDMI and then just.
And they've only got a slight edge on the boards, but it just feels a lot bigger.
Increase the settings to your
Teams are
system.
always looking for positional size. Doris, where is that most valuable?
If you look across the league today, Kevin, it's at every single position. Size and skill as a combination is very tough to beat, and teams are getting bigger and more skilled across positions now.
Murray, no good.
Nothing going his way. Boy, it feels like he's forcing it and to no avail.
Oh my God, I choked those down.
To start the half.
Third quarter here, over a minute and a half into it. Outside Gordon. Johnson sends the screen for Gordon. Traps in the tray. Gordon's got 9 points.
And that's scary, guys. If Gordon is connecting from this deep, he is unguardable.
On the wing, MP. He's covered by Murray. Sinks the three-pointer.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Now here's Hardaway. He has 6. Johnson, the pass to Gordon. And it's Murray, that time on the assist by Gordon. Murray's got his second basket of the night.
And inside Murray's attacking mentality pays off. He just works hard to find his own shot. Yeah, great outside shooting, really fueling this run.
And so it's Murray with it. He brings it up for Denver. Following this one, they get to host the Pelicans. That game will be a quick pit stop before hitting the road again.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
And a 4-time Defensive Player of the Year, Rudy Gobert is improving his perimeter defense as well, Greg. It's helped his overall game.
Yeah, teams have looked to pull him outside and test his lateral quickness. But I tell you, he holds up better than you'd think, and we know his presence at the rim.
Here's Gordon after the basket by Minnesota. Johnson, a wide open look, and a miss there on the triple.
All the time in the world to get that one off.
McDaniels kicks to MP. And again for 3. He's really sniping them from outside.
Locked in, feeling confident in that three-point shot.
Murray surveying the D. Now Jokic. He's got 10. 6 to shoot. Gobert with the block.
Learn the lesson quickly, folks. Do not test Rudy Gobert.
And a wide open. Good. Another from 3.
Another 3. I'm not sure I've seen a better three-point shooting night.
They just keep pouring in. This is a top 5 all-time single game for three-point shots made. Hardaway dishes to Johnson. The open shot by Murray. Gets an open look and hits. Murray's got 4 points in the quarter.
Well, these are the plays he's looking to make every single trip up the floor. Very offensive-minded guy.
Gobert with a screen for MP. Oh, the lob to Gobert. And stolen by Gordon. One-on-one here. Here's Hardaway. Count the basket. Hardaway has got 8 points.
And so far going for more of an inside presence here in the second half, getting away from the three-point shot.
McDaniels kicks to MP. Randall with a screen for MP. Stolen by Gordon. And as we conclude the third quarter, pretty much a blowout. It's been a one-sided affair. The Timberwolves on top, running. And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. So out there for the Nuggets right now, Peyton Watson is out there with Jonas Valanciunas. Then there's Brown. Then there's Christian Brown. And it's Murray in at the 1 spot. Here's DiVincenzo. Shot clock at 6. Here's Clark. And he lays it straight in. Clark's got the fourth quarter going with the first basket of the period here for the Timberwolves. Denver shooting reasonably well, 45%. Pass to Murray. Puts up a deep 3. It's Clark with the rebound.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
And here is Ingles. He's covered by Watson. He was all alone on that one.
Three-pointers are killing them at this point, and they haven't been able to respond at the other end.
And Watson slams it in.
Tremendous lead pass. Boy, that makes your teammates happy, folks.
Conley, the pass to Ingles. Brown against Stephen. Recover from injuries. So, Doris, how much separation is there with regards to team training staffs?
Now, this is a great question, Kevin, and I think one of the things it highlights is how important every member of your staff is, from your head coach to the assistant coaches down to the training staff. An 82-game season will challenge any medical staff. They are invaluable to your organization.
And the shot is good.
And smooth dish from MP. That's talent and teamwork.
Denver's gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the fourth quarter. Murray sets a screen for Johnson. Off target from outside. Minnesota's gone 4-6 from beyond the arc in the fourth quarter so far. Nice ball movement by Minnesota. MP looking around. Inside. And the officials calling for a 3-second violation. Miller's checked in for Minnesota. Nuggets have gone just 2 of 8 in this fourth quarter. The final quarter not treating them well so far. Kicks it out to Johnson. Outside Hardaway. Pass to Gordon. Lob pass to Gordon. Oh, a nice defensive play to disrupt the alley-oop.
And so it's going to end up in the record. A historic shooting night for him. Tied for third now. Most threes in a game.
The points, GA, just keep piling up, and the threes keep dropping in. He is red hot from beyond. Good, another from 3.
I don't know.
That made 3. He now
you don't need game mode, but if your TV has game mode, that's the mode you wanted it.
He's been locked in. It's been lights out for him all game long, DA. What a shooting performance. They get it back, and he hits it and gets
but if you have a 4K TV, it shouldn't look bad.
Convert the free throw.
So I don't know if you just your settings on your system.
Athleticism that allows him to be a contributor on the backboards.
And Greg, when you're dealing with this Timberwolves team fairly deep with size up front,
that can wear you down over the course of a game, and especially in a playoff series, a real strength of this team.
And so it's Johnson who brings the ball up for the Nuggets. Murray outside. Pass to Jokic. Outside Gordon. The Nuggets with another miss.
Boy, normally he makes that. Defense gets lucky there.
And he makes that one.
And you can sense that these fans, these players, they are ready to celebrate.
Well, for all intents and purposes, this game is over. Just a matter of time here.
And that one is good.
Boy, they'll take that possession. Nice finish in close.
MP outside. Jacks up a 3. The shot, no good. And so it's the Timberwolves taking care of business here. And the outcome of this one was never in doubt.
And boy, they really put in a supreme effort. It just felt like once they had that lead and it was comfortable, they were not going.
A memorable evening as MP passes 40 points in leading his team to victory. Before you were a star, MP, you were a fan. Is this kind of effort as special for you to experience as it was to watch when you were growing up?
Yeah, Dom. It's fun to have success, but you have to keep perspective. I'm not planning on tonight being my career best or anything, you know? Got a lot of big nights ahead of me, personally, and I think the team's got a lot of big nights ahead of us.
Well, we wish you luck, MP.
Oh, thank you.
Kevin, back to you.
Good stuff, Dominic. Thank you.